So some context real quick. I started the Brotherhood of Steel questline, and I didn't get the beginning part on recording. You can see the objective in the footage that this voiceover is playing on right now of me just doing a goofy event. But I had to talk to Paladin Romani because some settlement or whatever was having raider attacks, and then so I had to go to the settlement, and that's kind of where I pick up is I'm at the treehouse settlement out in the mire, I think, and I just wanted to give some context. So it's nothing really crazy. I also didn't, because I did it so long ago, I didn't record me doing the first set of quest lines a long time ago, dude. It was so long ago that I did those. So I mean, it's a little bit discombobulated, but if you watch the video, you'll get the context through just listening to what's happening and stuff. But anyway, yeah, just a little context before this actually starts. Dude, these villagers are like the most talkative group I've ever seen. Yep. They're all just saying things. Hello.
Hello there, stranger. What can I do for you?
Oh my god. I'm an exterminator.
Oh my name is Jenny Brown, and I'm the mama hen of this. Lately, my kin have been harassed by a woman named Dagger in her blood. You should take some time to talk with some of my people. I'm sure they...
Make friends.
We're not just friends here, we're family.
Alright, I'm going to murder those people, but I will talk to the villagers. Also, these guys had a power armor frame just laying around, so I'm probably going to put a T-45 set on that.
Forgive any attitudes from us. We've got people going hungry here.
Oh lord. Made you live in a treehouse.
You kidding me? It's gotta be the coolest digs you can get in the apocalypse. I'm proud to call this place my home, and these people my family.
That's fair.
I run the storehouse here and have to deal with her lieutenants that come to collect every week. They have some sort of fancy rocket launchers that would blow this place to smithereens if given the opportunity. Her and those Blood Eagle Raiders are definitely too tough for us to handle on our own. Something's gotta be done about her.
So, also forgot to get this on recording. Went to the Blood Eagle camp, killed them, found out that they got rocket launchers that were ours, the Brotherhood's that is. Went back and told Jeannie that I killed him, and then went back to Atlas, told Paladin Romani that I killed him, and that our rocket launchers are all over the place and that everyone's using them and stuff like that. And then that took us to this vault where we started talking to a raider here who we were trying to get the information on where he got the rockets from, and he said, fuck you, how about you just kill me? And for some reason, I guess we're not allowed to execute people who surrender, which he did surrender. He shot at us, but okay. So that happened, and now I have to go talk to Pierce at Crater. I wasn't intending to record this entire questline and make it into a video, and then I got the idea when I was about halfway through. So I'm trying to give context as best I can, but mostly everything right up to this point is revolving around these weapons being in circulation with people around the region. And the Brotherhood obviously has a problem with that because that's their whole job. Why wouldn't they have a problem with that? So, that's kind of what the story is revolving around at this point. So anything in between, you're just basically missing me walking from place to place or fast traveling from place to place and talking to people about this and that. Not all that crazy. Anyway.
Track down all of them.
So this is my first time actually doing the BOS stuff, right? Like I when it dropped, the first half of it, because it dropped in 2 halves back a couple years ago, I initiated it, but then I fell off of the game. Oh, I'm gonna start collecting these teddy bears. I started it, but I didn't stick with the game too much after that. I had other games I was playing. It's kind of cool, the dilemma between the two, because there's him, the Knight Shin, and then Paladin whatever her face is. Paladin lady is kind of a pushover. She's too, I don't know what the word would be. I guess it's too optimistic, I guess is the word. She's a sweet person, but she doesn't quite understand what her job is for her organization, right? Like, if you're just gonna try and, I guess, spare every single person that's gonna continuously do harm to everyone, including yourself, then you're just gonna kill yourself in the long run, basically. That Crater? This game is so pretty, dude. You see Crater right there. They get away with LOD in this game by the depth of field, but still, it's so nice, dude. Look at this. It's a fresh morning. Ugh. Alright, move the digs over to, up here. There's a, yeah, this one, I used to use this a ton, because it just makes ammo. Yeah, it makes ammo. I wonder if I could, I wonder how much people actually go after this anymore. You can just leave that bitch up, and like, it auto, like, makes ammo. I'm working on this. Almost got all the pieces. I just I need the other arm, the chest, and the other leg, and I'll have a full set. Really hard to find people to run raids with, though, unfortunately. Alright, now I'm actually working toward getting a full T45 set. I already have a full ultrasight set and excavator, and then I'm working on the Vulcan too. So that's kind of, and then whenever I finish the Vulcan set, I'll have a full T60 as well. We're just gonna continue the Brotherhood questline, I think is what's gonna happen now. So I just joined a raid team, so this may get cut short.
At night acts like some kind of righteous savior.
I told you. And they're only gonna get more confident.
I won't let them.
Ooh, are we going right now?
Patrol routes yet? A couple ambushes ought to take me down a notch.
Oh, I guess we are.
You've got a visitor.
Alright, I'm up to, but you, I have to cut this short because it's not very often you find people that actually want to do raids. Yeah, they gave up. Unfortunate. Alright, well, with the event being Fubar, or with the raid being Fubar, which, I mean, it's iffy, but I did get something out of it for the first boss, so that's good. I got some stuff. It's just that majority of the time you just get a bunch of people that are gonna leave or they're dog shit, like me. Alright, let's see what these guys are talking about.
So, you really came. Huh. To be honest, I didn't expect the Brotherhood to show its face around here with anything less than a fully armored battalion. Life is just full of surprises, isn't it? So, what can I... like risking your life? Well, here's my backstory. The Brotherhood of Steel pointed their guns at my face. Stole my property. So that property is their problem now.
Don't you think you're being stubborn, Pierce? We have a good little Brotherhood peon here at our disposal. We can make use of that.
We've been over this. There's no compromising with people like the Brotherhood. Give them an inch and they'll take a mile.
We don't know that yet for sure. Besides, everyone...
I won't rely on a betrayal to take them down. You should know that. I have nothing left to discuss. I've given you my answer, Initiate. Now for...
Hey, you. Don't leave yet. I've got something to say.
Sheena.
Don't mind Pierce, he's stubborn. Holds too tightly to his morals. I'll tell you about the weapons, but you're gonna need to give me something in return. Interested? I want intel on the Brotherhood. Records, roster, correspondence. You've got people specialized in keeping track of that sort of thing, right? Transfer their data onto this holotape and bring it back to me. We're not on friendly terms with the Brotherhood. What do you think we're gonna do with it? Don't worry. If the Brotherhood is as powerful as they are confident, it shouldn't make any difference, right?
She kind of bad though. Alright, let's go. I'm sure we can give them some fake intel. That's what I would do. Hello.
Made it, Scribe Takano. I wish you were here too.
Oh.
I've always got time for you, Initiate. What do you need? Raiders, huh? If they're anything like the raiders we've encountered on the expedition route, then my guess is the situation isn't pretty. All right. How... I think I understand. The funny thing about data is you don't know what's real or not. Not unless you gathered it yourself. To be honest, I was working on encrypting my terminal for this kind of situation. So, if anyone accessed it who wasn't supposed to, they would just get false info and none would be the wiser. I didn't finish, but you can still use the fake data I created. This is the raiders we're talking about. It'd be bad news if they got an advantage on us. Worse, if the Knight found out it was because of me. Not a problem.
What a nice woman. Oh, there we go.
Ultrasight country.
All right. Let's take this back to Miss Lady. Hopefully she gives me a date. Let's go on a date, Miss Lady. After leaving that raid, I still have a bug where my bullet storm is still procced. So that's kind of cool, I guess. Interesting, at least.
You got the holotape?
Yeah.
Good, thanks. The weapons don't have one source. Some of them we looted off a group of unfortunate settlers. We've also traded them among ourselves. Some old friends visited Crater a while back wielding that firepower, claiming they earned it in a fight. They were bragging about it till the day they left. Said they sent some big armored folks running. But that was your logo on the side of those weapons, wasn't it? Doesn't matter to me. Nah. Yep. They may or may not have more, but they've definitely come in contact with them. West. They said they passed through Ohio before coming here. I don't know how much further out they went.
Ohio? I've been there.
It's not a hate thing. It's about survival. So, you're not beating around the bush then. I won't either. You're not getting Crater. Ever.
Okay. Alright, well, I guess being direct is only so helpful. A lot of people don't respond well to it, so can't really blame her for that response.
Stay strong.
Where Appalachia's future will be
Need to have
decided.
Valdez
I
take
see
another
you
look at my
returned from
armor.
Crater.
2,000 miles of hiking's put some real wear on it.
That's not what I was hoping to hear. And the other one.
Without running my own
Foundation
operation,
2.
it would involve this much
This is
paperwork.
bad. Worse than I thought. At this rate, all of Appalachia will be toting these rocket launchers. All because of... Forgive me, Initiate. You don't have clearance for that information, Initiate.
Good lord.
Peaceful or not, civilians should not have access to
Highest
that
goodwill
kind
with
of
the locals.
technology. It's too easy for things to go wrong. Take the Great War as an example. That catastrophe is the So that's everything. That was a thorough report. The Brotherhood appreciates your diligence looking into this matter. Our next step is to deal with Foundation. Paladin Romani already had plans to establish contact.
People are still hurling
No
nukes
need
at
to
each
expound
other.
everything.
It's madness.
I'll follow. A knight's helmet? It must be. 2 other knights embarked with us from the west coast. Knight Thornberry returned partway through the journey. Knight Connors gave his life in honorable service to the Brotherhood. To think they held onto his helmet like a trophy. It's unforgivable.
It's unfortunate. Anything good? Nope.
Ah, Initiate. I haven't had the chance to discuss your last...
One day I'll make knight, boss.
Really? Foundation? That's troubling. How well do you know the people of... Excellent. That's great news. I spoke with a few members of their community, looking for ways to work together. We're in need of food and water. They have plenty to spare. However, knowing they may have those weapons... Your mission is as follows. Meet with Gloria Chance, the supervisor of Foundation Supply Room. Determine whether or not they've seen or acquired such weapons. And lastly, establish a trade deal with Foundation. You're gonna have to make some tough decisions, but... And allow me to stress, both returning with the weapons and securing a trade deal are equally important objectives, Initiate. I wholeheartedly agree. Remember,
cool.
You represent the Brotherhood to these people. Do us proud.
That's cool. It's good they did that. They could have very easily not done that. It would have been very illogical, but your settler reputation affects how you do, which is interesting. Where is Foundation? I don't even know. It's something that Fallout 4 is lacking very heavily. If this is a Fallout 4 quest, Nate would have been like, well, I don't know who the Foundation people are after doing their, like, what, 12-hour, 14-hour quest line or whatever. Like, oh, yeah, I've seen them once or twice. I don't really know them too much. Oh, wow. I'm gonna do this and then we'll return. So this is another interesting aspect of this game that I don't mind, but I could see how it could become kind of an issue with more purist players of this series. The MMO aspect of this makes it so these events pop up and you don't have to do them. I mean, you can play this entire game, do all the content that is like quest related and not have done these kind of events, except for maybe the nuke zone one, because you have to do that for the main quest, I believe. But it's very interesting that for me at least it doesn't bother me that whenever these events pop up I want to go to them, right? And it doesn't disconnect me from the quest content that I'm doing anyway, and I could very easily just ignore them, but I enjoy playing the events. It's fun to like interact with other people who are also playing this game, partially because in my experience you very rarely run into another player while you're doing quest related stuff. A majority of your other player encounters come from these events, or maybe if you're hanging around your camp doing whatever you're doing, like house cleaning or scrapping stuff, and you see a player come up and they say hi and then they buy stuff or they just hang out for a bit. Those are really the only times you actually see other people. And I think that's partially by design at this point, but it still is a very cool aspect of it that I personally enjoy. And I'm not really much of an MMO guy, but I wanted to throw this interjection in there because it's relevant to me having left in the middle of doing this quest. Okay. So, event over. Now we gotta talk to this lady.
You must be here about that shipment of Blamco mac and cheese.
Why are you shipping that to each other?
Sorry about that. I suppose the power armor should have given that away.
That's cool.
You say you're with Paladin Romani? That's fantastic. How can I help you, sire, your majesty, your steeliness?
Your steeliness, that's right. Yes.
Weapons? Well, sure. We have all sorts for defending Foundation. Oh, maybe you mean... Hun, can you tell our friend here about those thingies we picked up recently?
Oh, sure thing. We got weapons all right, Initiate. You Brotherhood guys make some high-quality gear. Now tell me if this sounds familiar. Tubes of explosive death with your logo on the side? Oh, well, the stuff we got definitely has your logos on it. Some guys from the town watch took them out for testing a little earlier. I'm sure you can catch up with them. They normally practice at a small site they set up near the East Mountain Lookout, a bit north of here.
Oh, that's right. Mike and them took the weapons out for a test drive. I hope you understand those weapons are our property, though. We spent quite a bit acquiring them.
Oh, Lord.
But hurry back. I'm sure we can...
You're lying to me. You're dead.
And send the fellas home, would ya?
Go to weapons testing site. Where is it? It's Gleaming Depths. Depths. Oh my god. I'm just gonna fast travel there. I do not care. I've been all over this map so many times. Oh, they blew themselves up. Oh no. Yeah. Oh, fuck you guys.
Alright, everyone gather round. Ward wanted us to record some instructions on how to use these things. Where's Mike? Hey, Mike, stop messing around with that terminal and grab one of those rocket launchers.
Uh-oh. Sorry. I wanted to lock the terminal first. Let me put this in my bag really quick.
Give it up, Mike. That could be decades old. Just grab one of them and come here. Wait, Mike, I told you not to pick it up like that.
Oh, God. What have I done?
Oh, Mike blew up his buddies. That's not good. Find the terminal password. Okay. Nice. Oh, I should... Okay. Well, I would have just tried that. Now, where's Kerwood Mine? Is it down the hill? Yep, I've been there before. Mike. Oh, I've probably been...
Hold it right there.
Mike.
Don't come any closer.
What are you gonna do, kill yourself?
There's nothing to say.
Oh man, I gotta go through the whole mine. Just fall down here. Shit. Well, that's not ideal, is it? Deadly mole miners. No, I don't have that key. I have a different key. Hidden valuables. Thank you. Search for sunken valuables. Dude. Get out of here, Mr. Miner. Alright, kid. You wasted too much of my time with this chicanery. I'm just liable to kill you. Fuck you. Fucking mole rats.
You made it! How did you even... Please, don't hurt me.
Oh my god. Dude, you're such a pussy, bro.
Okay. We were just testing these out. You know, Tad picked them up a while back. They seemed really powerful, but it was an accident. I mean, sure, but no, you're right. They should hear. Gloria and Tad will know what to do. Okay. I'm sorry. Just please.
Fine. Alright.
Mike was just telling us about what happened out there. I can't believe it. All those boys just...
Brotherhood member showed up and...
Well, speak of the devil. I'm still trying to wrap my head around it. Well, I hope you're planning on giving the weapons back all the same. They're ours.
He's got a funny looking head.
Dad, enough. We still... I think we should try and wrap up business between us now. I know it's hard to think about at a time like this, but settling on a deal and having you on your way is probably... Now then, I understand you'll want to take these weapons back. Unfortunately, regardless of where they came from before...
Well, that's true, but... maybe you're right.
Not maybe. You are right. Only problem is, those weapons put us in the hole, and that leaves nothing left to share. Well, sure, if you covered the loss, we'd be in a much better position to help out the Brotherhood.
Yeah, I got money.
Wow, that's incredibly
I
generous.
kind of roll like that. I got money like
enough
that.
to pay for food and water deliveries for a long time. I'll have them start right away. Please let Paladin Romani know, and thank you for resolving this for us. I think Foundation and the Brotherhood have a bright future together.
Shut up, cat.
Good looking out, your steeliness. Stop by again sometime, okay?
Alright. Look, he didn't even get in trouble. Little putrid soul. He didn't even get in trouble. Put your coffee away.
Initiate. I was just discussing... I imagine you're here to report on your dealings with...
You paid them? From your own pocket?
Yeah.
Initiate. That level of compassion is admirable. Even as the commanding officer here, I couldn't imagine. Was very kind. You've helped more than just Foundation with that gesture.
I don't like the message this sends. The Brotherhood are not a philanthropic group.
Lighten up, Night Shin. Our initiate here can see that helping humanity is our top priority. Why can't you?
Very well, Paladin.
Now, as for the other matter, it's troubling that the weapons have spread to this degree, but there isn't much we can do beyond dealing with situations like this as they arise.
Oh.
But, Initiate, I hope you know you've done well.
Yeah, bitch.
Paladin, maybe we should check in with Scribe Valdez. She had mentioned wanting to bring...
That's right. And it...
Look at that. I only paid 2,000 because I got 500 caparoonies. Wait, what about my hidden valuables?
Take the old and forge it anew.
Dude. Fuck you. Is this what the hidden valuables got me, bro? Hey.
Have you talked to the others recently? I've been trying to get a
Matter of fact.
Then it's my lucky day.
It
Come
is.
with me.
Okay.
Paladin, Knight, you'll want to hear this. I picked up a low-frequency signal in the area. It's weak, but I'm close to narrowing down the coordinates. If we can find and boost the source of that signal, we might be able to use it to get in touch with California.
That's excellent news, Scribe Valdez. Follow up with me as soon as you have the coordinates.
What's this about? I thought I made it clear that our first priority is strengthening our presence in Appalachia.
My apologies, Paladin. The Knight kept talking about Elder Maxon's orders, so I set up a signal tracer to run in the background. It was my own initiative.
This isn't a field trip, Paladin. When we left, Elder Maxon ordered us to restore communications as soon as we arrived in Appalachia. You've delayed that order long enough.
Since our arrival, every last ounce of my effort has gone toward establishing the Brotherhood as an effective force of action in Appalachia.
Oh, Lord.
Everything we've done here has been necessary. And before Valdez's report, we had no leads on a long-distance communicator.
We would still have no leads if it were up to you.
Enough, Shin. We have a lead now. Let's focus on that. You said you're close to tracking down the signal, Valdez? Why don't we have our reliable initiate assist you?
Okay. I'll be in my workshop when you're ready.
Okay. Oh, can I just talk to you
Sorry
now?
you had to see that.
Yeah.
Let's get down to business, shall we?
Yeah.
If we can find the source of the signal I detected, we should be able to use it to send a message to Elder Maxon on the west coast. I tracked the signal to an area northwest of Vault 76. You'll need to go and check it out in person. Maybe you'll get lucky. But I suspect the source of the transmission won't be easy to find. Devices that transmitted this frequency are rare. The only ones I know of were built at advanced military facilities.
I've been to like 6 of those. I could probably find one. If you wanted me to. Who's Elder Maxon?
Have we not explained that to you yet?
Kind of interesting. Because typically there's a lot, like, I don't know, I mean, it's an expedition, but I feel like there would be an elder assigned for this. Yeah, it's just kind of interesting, because, typically, I mean, this would be a chapter now, at this point, right? I would assume, at least. So there would be an elder assigned as this. Maybe it's like Ramadi's trial to be an elder, I don't know. I'm scrapping that. Alright, I have a mission to go get this transmitter inspected. Man, dude, I went to McDonald's. I ordered a double quarter pounder and 10 nugs, right? Hit that like 60 gram protein quota for my last meal. I had like 8, 9, 10 bucks, I don't remember. But tell me why. Well, I guess I'm recording this on Christmas Day. I guess, you know, McDonald's like one of the only places open, dude. That place was slammed. I was in that line for like 55 minutes. And I thought about leaving, but I don't have any food at my house right now. And I kind of got in too deep. You know, it was already like halfway through the line. No point in leaving then. I'm like the general, so oh nice.
Welcome, valued Enclave member.
Oh, that works. I guess yeah. Guess it all links up together. Guess let's go. Is this down to the White Springs? I guess not. There's a whole other Enclave location. Interesting.
Task 151977. J. Rodriguez. Lower temperature to 20 degrees Celsius in the lab. Task complete. Please verify.
Oh, Lord.
Task queue interrupted. It seems as though we have a visitor. Welcome to Enclave Research Facility Site J. May I ask the reason for your visit today? Negative. My creators programmed me to assist visitors with extreme kindness and hospitality. This is the research center of the Enclave's Appalachia Division. Additional information is classified.
I'm a general. Shouldn't I be able to access this?
My name is Sodus. I help run this facility.
I could have figured that.
They're still around.
Oh.
You will find most of them in the cafeteria area. Not for many years now. That know-it-all, Modus, claimed to have no use for this facility anymore and cut all communications.
Okay.
Very well.
I like how the music shifted. It's very eerie.
Interesting. Not like the others. Very well. Task entered. Estimated wait time, 14,320 hours, 12 minutes. Affirmative, General. Priority adjusted.
Alright.
New estimated wait time, 6,598 hours, 42 minutes.
Fuck you, Sodus.
You may manually activate the transmitter via the communication center. However, I do not recommend
I don't even know what I
that.
said.
It is a very long walk.
Is there any other way to gain
In the
access?
meantime, if you wish to tour the facility, please enter decontamination to your left.
Okay. I need to make one of these, something like this, I changed my paint to Nuka-Cola. I need to make one of these like a camp little bunker thing that you can get. One of those. This is really cool though, because, I mean, I'm sure some people would say, well, duh.
That all visitors enter decontamination. Do not worry. It will be quick and painless.
Yeah, those don't look like they're working very well. Dude, this lady has been fucking these people over the whole time. Anyway, so some people might say it's like, well, duh, but like, I guess I completed like launch day content, like all launch day content basically. Oh shit. So I fired my nukes and all that crap, right? And I guess if you hadn't done all that and just went for Steel Dawn.
51978 R. Wiggins. Turn on the goddamn lights in the living quarters. Task complete. Please verify.
Alright. If you hadn't done all that, I guess you would have to, right? Maybe it would make the quest harder? I don't know, but that's really, I like the, oh god. I like the, how interconnected everything is, you know? And that sounds like well, obviously, but they could have very easily just not done that at all. They could have just made this its own isolated thing where you have to do this certain string of quests in this exact order, but in a worse way.
Evacuate immediately.
It'll be alright. I'm kind of goated. Something broke out, I guess. Is that a mole rat? It's a big ass mole rat. One of these dudes. What's going on? Little baby Mirelurks. Dude, this is awesome. I love Enclave stuff so much. It's so cool. What? Dude, I need this. I keep on making Enclave themed camps, or I try to, and I don't have any cool Enclave stuff. Escaped a deadly gas? I didn't even realize there was gas happening. Alright. Oh my god. Oh, that's unlucky. Imagine they'd sent literally anyone else here. I want all these tubes, dude. That's so cool. I love bunkers and stuff. What the fuck is... Oh, there's an alien in there! Can't even... You can barely see his little feet from here, but you can see his whole... Ah, you can't even see him in photo mode. Sample retrieved from a lagoon west of Thunder Mountain Power Plant. Salamander. I think that's a snallygaster. Destroy subject immediately. I guess that's the Mothman. Exit here. Taking your phone. Can you imagine, like, watching this, like, battle-hardened, like, peak of humanity person? That's what the Vault Dwellers were like the best of humanity or whatever. And, like, he's just picking up trash. Light bulbs and telephones all the time, dude.
Task 0, 0,
oh, God.
0.
That's a Wendigo.
Open all cell doors in the cell area.
I don't know if they're scorched because of my level or because of the plague. It's unfortunate, bud. It could be because of the plague, and that's what I'm gonna go with for now. Oh, they have that. Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm gonna make the assumption that the people here succumb to the scorch plague. Unfortunate they didn't have my swag Nuka-Cola cranberry, dude. I fixed that shit with soda of all things. I'm gonna have to fight a scorched Deathclaw. Watch. Yeah, no, they're definitely just scorch plagued. I should be fighting way harder enemies. Oh, is that a... Oh... Little beavers. Little beavers with prods in them. I guess they didn't do their research on what was making these things this way.
Task 151.
Oh shit.
980. D. Evans. Raise temperature in the lab to 22 degrees Celsius. Task complete. Please verify.
I don't blame you. My dude's like been fighting these for ages, bro. He does not give a fuck. So at this point in the lore, the Brotherhood wouldn't even know what the Enclave... Well, they might know, I guess, what the Enclave is.
151981. K. Jones. Increase barometric pressure in holding cell 2C to 2400 millibarts. Error. Unknown term. Millibarts. Please resubmit task.
Millibarts. So the BOS, they probably know what the Enclave is, but I don't think they have encountered them yet, because it is 2105. I don't think they encountered the Enclave for another 70 years, so I don't know what my report is going to be on this particular situation, but... Oh, wow. Yeah, that's what I figured. Hey. How are these things alive? Like, this place wasn't abandoned yesterday. Oh. Check this out. Won't be returning. I've already arranged things with Williams. He should have already reported to the colonel that I had an accident on our last run. These people treat us like shit, and for what? We risk everything to bring back these grotesque creatures for them to poke and prod. How many have we lost already? I can't lose you two. You know this world isn't entirely the hellscape we make it out to be. If you change your mind, you know where I'll be. Wes. I wonder where Wes is. I wonder if he went to Foundation. Ooh, technical data. Stupid scribe's gonna be like, this was just laying out there? Like, no, bro. I went into a dangerous bunker to get this. What do you mean? You found this in a drawer? No, bro. I fought multiple creatures once thought science fiction to acquire these documents.
There you are. Welcome back. My apologies. My residents must have had a good reason to open all those cells at the time.
That's a death claw. Possum? Actually, I'll know that. Possums are pretty normal. They were eating goo, bro. They were eating the Soylent Green. Soylent Pink. Yeah, Sodus is a bitch.
Your nutrients must be running low. Please, help yourself to any supplies you need.
I remember this from, I think it was in Fallout 4. Stating by the age of the corpse, they must have died like, I don't know, a couple months? A couple weeks ago? At most? Like, well, I mean, obviously, I'm 3 years late or something to the party of doing this, but, you know. From when this came out, it would have been, like, at least 3 or 4 months, I would assume, I guess. I don't know how much I can take it to heart, the age of the corpse.
Please forgive the mess. The residents became rather unruly.
Yeah, Scorch Blade. That's what I figured.
Task 51982 G1. Provide status of water recycling system. Duplicate issue. Ignoring.
This bitch is crazy. Leave me alone. I just need to boost y'all's relay so I can talk to my Giga Chad Maxon, alright? That's it. I ain't trying to get down on whatever the fuck this is, man. You can keep your corpses and your Soylent Green if you want. I don't even care. Oh, they got a Nuka-Cola mixer over there. I'm sure that was only running for like a week. Arcade? What?
J. Jefferson. Perform system reset. Task denied. System operating as expected. J. Jefferson. Disable security cameras in the mainframe core. Task denied.
Damn. Recycled food. I can fish in here. Dude, you should have just caught some fish, bro. Oh, no, I can't. Oh. Oh, I can't because I'm in power armor. Okay.
Visitor detected in restricted area. Security, please assist.
Yes, I got robots inbound. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, that was easier than I thought. Damn. So what, like, what? Why would the Scorch Plague initiate this fucking AI into killing everybody? Look at that, dude. That's awesome. That's so cool. Disable my mainframe. Okay. Okay. I have to go to the mainframe and kick it until it turns back on, I guess. Register your handprint. Okay.
Registration successful.
Thank you. Regroup with the Brotherhood. What, are they here? Wouldn't that be a bitch? Oh. Hello.
Good work securing an entrance, Initiate. Have you located the transmitter?
Are there any threats we need to know about? How exactly does a terminal program go about killing someone?
Regardless of her methods, I have every confidence that the three of us can handle her. Moving forward, let's not waste any more time. Lead the way, Initiate.
Yay. I don't want to speak out of turn, but I kind of think I deserve a pay raise.
Warning. Visitor has accessed mainframe. The others tried to shut me off too. Their task failed, as will yours.
Oh Lord.
What is that voice?
It doesn't sound good.
Task 0, 0.
Come here, bitch. Oh wow, oh god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Okay, I did not expect that. Good lord. Oh man, okay. Wish I had that legendary perk right now. It's a feature. Oh, took its arm off. I think its other arm off. I think we're good. Yep.
Nothing we couldn't handle.
I told you that. I literally said that.
I need a moment to figure out the controls. The two of you are to find the power supply and install the ultrasight battery cell that Scribe Valdez sent us with. Take your time. I'll need to wrestle with this device for a while. I don't know how Scribe Valdez does it.
This way, Initiate. I believe the power supply should be in this area.
I'm glad you know this place so fucking well, huh?
Let's get this done quickly, leaving Romani to fiddle. Paladin Romani's actions are unbecoming of her station. She carelessly shares resources, takes unnecessary risks, and doles out her trust to anyone who takes an interest in joining us, regardless of merit. The Brotherhood she's building is not the one I believe in. I wasn't sure that anyone else saw it but me. Never mind that. You just confirmed my growing suspicion that something needs to be done. The Brotherhood of Steel is an institution built on the foundations of order, integrity, and discipline. We are the Wasteland's only hope for a new world. But that world cannot be built with weak links. I'll consider this more after the mission. Right now, ad Victorium.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. You know, you kind of see it in the show. You've been keeping up with the show. The chapter we follow in the show is so much more reckless and seemingly just immature. And I think it's on purpose.
Did Night Shin get held up? Well, perhaps it's for the best. This gives me the opportunity to ask you something. You've been a tremendous asset to the Brotherhood, but we can't do that with the shadows of the Elders looming over our shoulders.
What?
Cowards. Too obsessed with preventing disaster to pave a new way forward. Under their guidance, we will never rebuild the world. We'll stay rooted in place, guarding a hoard of technology that can be used for neither good nor evil. Here in Appalachia, we have an opportunity to make a real difference, to help the people of today build their own future. So let's cut free and take that opportunity.
Oh.
Tell me, Initiate.
Oh no.
Are you with me?
An actual choice I have to make.
I'm saying that this message must not be sent. I believe in the Brotherhood of Steel. So much that I would rewrite its customs to lead it on the right path. Re-establishing contact with the Elders will only shackle us, possibly even destroy us. So we must disable this transmitter. Permanently. This is a choice that can never be undone.
Oh, man.
So tell me, do you support the growth and outreach of the Appalachian Brotherhood of Steel under the command of Paladin Layla Romani? Or are you beholden to the fearful and outdated mandates of the Elders, to whom our very own Knight Daniel Shin vows his loyalty?
Why are you putting this on me, dude? I got here like 2 weeks ago, according to you. Alright? Like, oh man. Yeah.
Something happened during our journey to Appalachia. A mistake that cost the lives of an entire town. And likely countless more. If Knight Shin gets an opportunity to speak with the Elders, he will confess to this incident and to us breaking their direct orders. We'll have our titles stripped, our influence rendered illegitimate. everything we worked for here will be gone. But if circumstances prevent us from establishing contact,
You gotta
we will
tell me what
continue.
happened.
We will be able to spread its authority and goodwill. You must recall the Brotherhood weaponry we tasked you with retrieving these last few missions. We had claimed the entire cache from a military facility in the Midwest.
Ooh.
It was meant
Midwest
to stay
mention.
under Brotherhood protection.
Goated.
Until we came across a town under threat of a massacre by some raiders. We equipped the townspeople with the weapons and fought by their sides. It was the only way to give them a chance. But it wasn't enough. The raiders won. They took possession of the weapons, and they've been running wild ever since. It is my belief that we must learn from our mistakes. But Knight Shin hangs on to them. He cannot move forward until he confronts the past, until he lays our guilt on display for the elders. I say that we can, that we must, move forward on our own.
Like two extremes, though. Like, Maxon and Fallout 4 did that, you know, and Lions did. Lions was too far. Maxon reined it in. And this lady is just trying to do what Lions did to a degree.
You weren't there, Initiate. It was harrowing. Those civilians trusted us to save them. We lost one of our own as well. Knight Connors. May he rest in peace. We disobeyed orders, handing out those weapons instead of safeguarding them. Perhaps it would have been forgivable had we succeeded. But the elders would take this failure as proof of the danger of unrestrained technology. They would double down on the fearful conservatism I've tried so hard to steer them away from. We cannot let that happen.
Yeah, that's fair. Oh, man. Oh, dude.
This is not about me, Initiate. This is about the people we can help. It's about the promise of a better future, one we can only deliver with our own, untethered hands. There's a thin line between order and blind obedience. At one time, I may have trusted Shin to stay on the right side. He's always been strict, dedicated, disciplined. But following these events, he became guarded. He doesn't let up for even a second. If he continues on this way, I worry he will lose sight of why he joined the Brotherhood in the first place.
You know what?
Consider what's right, not just...
I agree. What does this mean? What is it, the cop out? Like, no, and just let the game decide? No, let's do it.
You will be my ally in forging a new paradigm for the Brotherhood of Steel, and a brighter future for Appalachia. Allow me to take the first step.
What are you gonna do, shoot it? Oh no. Are we gonna have to kill Knight Shin? Oh no. Oh no.
No.
To a new Brotherhood.
What have you done, Paladin?
The elders have no hold on us anymore. Stand with me, Shin. Play a part in forging a better future.
I have every intention of forging a better future. But this is not the way. You've broken your oath, Paladin. No. That title no longer belongs to you. With your link removed from the chain, I am the highest ranking officer present. All members of the Appalachian Brotherhood of Steel now answer to me.
Oh no.
And you expect them to follow you? Authority is given to a leader by those who support them. The same initiates who turn away from you in fear.
And I've done wrong by them. I never thought I would be in a position to ask for their loyalty. The Brotherhood must stand united. You've severed everything we rely on.
I have not turned my back on the Brotherhood, Shin. On the contrary,
A goofy
I will
ass.
work harder than ever before to lead us forward.
It's an emergency alert from Fort Atlas.
An alert. There could very well be an attack. We need to get back to the initiates.
I don't take orders from you anymore. Neither do the initiates. We cannot have them confused on who to follow.
Dude.
Don't you see that protecting them is more important right now? You and I will both return to the fort and deal with the alert. We can settle our dispute later.
As you say. But as far as I'm concerned, this is already settled. This way, Initiate.
Despite the circumstances, the Brotherhood needs us.
All right. That's pretty cool. I want a Oathbreaker. Ooh, what? Did I get a cool? Did I get a unique? Ooh. Not the best. All right. Let's
How many hostiles? Where are they now?
Dozens of mutants. I couldn't get a good count. We fought them back into the substructure and set up a makeshift barricade. We're holding them below for now, but it's only a matter of time before they break through. Please go kill them. That is why I called you back here.
Agreed. The other initiates are fighting and dying down there while we twiddle our thumbs.
Then let's get to it.
yes. Super mutants attacked Fort Atlas, and the funny little detail described didn't know what the fuck they were, so that's pretty funny.
Our initiates held, and the barricade's still standing.
It looks like things have calmed down. Is this the last of the attackers?
Unlikely. Hostiles have been hitting in waves for hours now. Our scouts, the ones who've returned, reported the tunnels crawling with mutants.
Those mutants put up a hell of a fight.
We need a plan of attack.
How many have we lost?
This
so
threat
far?
won't take care of itself. We'll go on the offensive, take the fight to them.
We can barely hold a position of strength. Engaging superior numbers head-on would be suicide. Great. Why wait for death when we can rush headlong into it?
Dog.
If we don't strike now, we'll just be worn down over time. You should know better, Shin. Clearly the Initiate does.
What's gotten into all of you? This is no time for bickering. Look, I think there's a way we can make the plan a success. I have some explosive charges. I was waiting to plant them as our last line of defense, but maybe we can put them to better use. If we go into the tunnels and find their points of entry, we can destroy them and prevent any more mutants from attacking.
A surgical strike. I suppose that could work. Don't question my bravery, Initiate. I've been through more than you know.
Oh man,
Fine.
so
The
childish.
Initiate will plant the bombs, and I will control the detonator. Scribe Valdez will
You
stay
too
behind and
chicken.
man the barricade,
You too
in
chicken.
case we don't make it.
Huh? You too chicken.
Very well, Shin. If that's the price of your cooperation, then I'll pay it. If only to hold our Brotherhood together a little longer.
A little longer? What? Oh, never mind. I can wait. Here are the bombs. I'll stay here and do what I can for the wounded.
Poor
Good luck.
Valdez.
I believe in you. All of you.
It's gonna be me doing everything, by the way. Just like at the Enclave thing, I totally killed that robot by myself and didn't die 3 times. I like the rank colors, dude. Look, the Knight's white and the Paladin's red. That's cool.
The tunnels are sealed. Good work, team.
Job's done. Took like 5 minutes. I don't know why you people were so fucking pussy about it. Didn't even take 5 minutes, man. I just went in there and sliced them up crazy style. Alright. Do I get promoted now? You know, I made Elder in Fallout 4 in like 3 days.
The mission was a success,
Paladin.
and Fort Atlas is safe. Our decisive action drove the enemy from our home, as it has in the past, and will in the future.
We survived the attack, but now You need to answer for what you did at the transmitter. It was inexcusable. And the initiate here shares responsibility. You had an obligation to act, and you spat on that to support this traitor.
Okay, what happened? You've been at each other's throats since you returned. I should have known something was wrong.
Those mutants put up a hell of a fight. How many have we lost so far?
She did what now?
I destroyed the transmitter. The Elders are blind to the good we can do. We need to break free from their influence.
You only did this to escape responsibility for that incident. You can't bear to face the judgment of the Elders.
The Elders would have us stand trial for crimes we didn't commit. Your own sense of guilt is blinding you to that.
It's clear you can't be reasoned with. I don't know why I bothered trying. These new mutants are a threat that demands our unity. For now. Enjoy your success while you can, Romani. It won't last forever.
Do what you will, Shin. Cool your head and come back when you're ready to cooperate.
Damn, that would have shot her right there.
I don't know what to say. Paladin Romani has always butted heads with the Elders, but cutting ourselves off entirely? And I've never seen Night Shin behave that way toward a superior officer. His rage has taken complete control of his senses.
We should see if anyone needs help with anything.
Paladin Romani's leadership has taken us this far. And she does truly care for all the people we've met along the way. Still, I can't help but wonder if her aggressive tactics and trusting attitude will invite trouble without the structure of the Elders to temper her. It's clear this rift won't heal easily. There's too much animosity between those two now. I still believe that they can come together in the end, though. I plan to do everything I can to make that happen. We've been through a lot. I need some time to think. Ad Victoriam, Initiate. Until next time.
Dude! I've done so much cool stuff. Promote me tonight so I can get cool paints. Check in with Russell Dorsey. I don't know who that is.
Wait to tell Max about my latest patrol. He is gonna love it.
I guess, I don't know, man. It's interesting. A single paladin, a single knight, a single scribe. I guess they're like... Maybe there's more. I'm just not seeing them. Like, I just have... I like, being honest, I haven't really paid that much attention. But I feel like an attack on the main compound would have warranted a reaction from the knights and paladins of the chapter. Like, what? Unless all the knights and paladins are just the other fucking 76's. Who knows?
I'll do whatever I can to help.
Okay, I think that's gonna be where I cut it for this, probably this video. We'll start. That's I think when the end of the first half of Steel Rain or Steel Dawn ends.
Then I'll show those raiders who's boss. It's way
So,
above my station,
pretty cool.
But I wish I knew more about the Knight and Paladin's argument. What's gonna happen to us?